Hi, Capricorns. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's a general love reading. Today, I'm going to be using some charms. We're going to be pulling some charms for some messages. I also have my bowl of letters and tarot dice and little tarot cards. So we'll be using some of those. We're just going to see what Spirit has for you for messages, what Spirit wants you to know. So take with you what connects to you, leave the rest for everybody else. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Spirit, if you could please guide me with some loving messages today. What is it that you want me to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's get this jumper. It says wanting. I am feeling an urge towards you. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and allures me. I want to touch you. So obviously somebody's wanting you. Okay. There's this incredible desire for you. So there's a sense of somebody wants and desires you, and you could be thinking the same thing. Maybe you want and desire them. But let's keep going. Let's see what they're saying. Spirit, please share with me. I have karmic battles. I'm releasing what no longer serves me. That's good. Please be patient with my process. I'm growing. I'm changing. I'm coming into my power. I'm releasing a karmic situation. So something karmic is they're letting go, and that's important. So you may know exactly what they're letting go. Maybe they came into a connection with this karmic energy, and you have been helping them cut the strings or the ties to their past or past wounds or something that they have been carrying with them for a long time. Time apart. This time apart is giving both of us an opportunity to work on ourselves and be our best version. I need to retreat a bit to see what's bothering me. So somebody may be pulling back. I don't necessarily feel that I am ending a relationship or a no contact. I just feel like somebody is taking some time back to do some thinking or work on themselves, or maybe they haven't been spending as much time with you because they want to focus on another area of their life right now. But I don't feel like they are, that you're in a no contact situation. I have our love is real. It's safe for you to love me. Trust in us. I love that. The guidance of the inner realm, the higher realm. Have faith that it is safe to love me as much as I love you. So we have this divine connection. I like that. And I also like this feeling of our love is real, but somebody is wanting some time. Okay. And I'd like to think of it as, I'm going to compare it to the man cave for a second, because there's something about masculine energy that they need more time alone than feminine energy. So I'm thinking, the man cave, the man shed, the man garage. We all need our space and our sanctuary, male or female, but there is a masculine energy out there that they need time alone. They go to that place. I don't know what they do there. They watch TV. They look at the news. They read a book. I don't know what they do there. Play video games. And then they kind of regroup, and then they come back to their partner. So if you have somebody that pulls away because they just want some quiet time in their mind, I think it's healthy. We all need that. We all need that. We all need that space away from our partner. So if that's what's going on with your relationship, I wouldn't worry about it so much. I would give that person the space, the healthy space, so that when they come back, they're excited about the connection, and they really have rejuvenated in some way, and they have more energy for you. Welcome back, everybody. Let's see what we have. Let's see what they want us to know. I have a devil. I have a devil. I have a king of swords. I have a 7 of swords. And I have a 6 of swords. Okay, so we need to address the elephant in the room here for a second, because I have this devil and 7 of swords that are kind of talking to me. So Spirit, share with me what you need me to know about this connection. What is it that you need us to understand. All right, so I feel like we have a conflict in the sense of something that we are struggling with. For I want to feel more secure in this connection. This person, maybe because they're pulling away, you don't feel as secure in this connection as you normally do. I don't think that there's anything going on, but I think there's thoughts that they could be with somebody else, or they're talking to somebody else, or they're lying to me, or they're cheating on me, when really I feel like what your person really is needing is time alone. Okay, whether it's their job is very stressful, they could have kids, you could have kids. I need to have like nobody around me. I need to have no noise, something like that. Just because they pulled away doesn't mean that they're pulling away from you, because I do feel like they want you to feel secure and you're the only one that they want. But it is coming into me as I feel like something's going on, and you're feeling this sense of insecurity. So you could be guarding yourself, just kind of protecting yourself, waiting for a bomb to drop, or walking on eggshells. I really don't want you to be thinking of that. I want you to be thinking that you're in a good place, that the Spirit just said the truth will come out. If there's anything that's going on, Spirit had shared with us this love is real and somebody desires only you. So I'm just going to say, look at it from a different point of view. Because if your person is not interested in somebody else and you're accusing them, that is going to push them away further, because they're just going to be disgusted that they're being accused of something that they're not even doing. And we've all been there. It's such a horrible feeling. So you want to be with somebody that trusts you, that you trust, that isn't disappointing you, that isn't upsetting you in any way. And I do feel like this is a really strong connection. So I want you to keep believing. I want you to keep trusting your person. But I feel like somebody in the back of their mind is kind of wondering, when I'm not with my person, what are they doing? I don't think they're doing anything. I think that they are just trying to rest. I really do. I'm going to pull some clues. Let's get some clues from my I've got some tarot dice. I've got some letters. Let's get these, and let me just get a couple of dice here, and I'm just going to shake them and see what pops up. Okay, so let's see what we have. So let's start with the dice. I have a 5 of Wands again. So we're going round and round with the same thing. I feel like one of you is accusing the other of doing something that you're not doing. You're flirting with somebody, you're talking to somebody, and nothing is going on. So that has to stop if nothing's going on. I have a Fool starting a new journey. Maybe somebody has thoughts of, if this keeps going and I don't find out what's going on and this person still pulls away, maybe one of you is having thoughts of, I'm going to have to move on because I need to be in a trusting relationship. I have a Sun. Okay. I have a Star. Let me just see what I feel. We got lots of tarot cards. I have a Magician. I have a Hermit, and I have a Temperance. So it did come into me as I don't want to be alone. And I do feel like we are supposed to be together. And I feel like from the start, it was a really good connection. So I don't want to give up on this connection, but maybe we are in a place in this relationship where it's routine. And one of us feels comfortable enough to say, you know what, I'm going to go do something with my friends, and you don't see them for hours and you don't really know where they are, and you think the worst, and you're wondering, why aren't they spending this time with me? And they used to spend all this time with me. Sometimes people just want to do other things, and they feel comfortable enough in the relationship to they have a life, you have a life, and then you have a life together. And that could be happening. So that could be what you need to talk about, that it's okay to each have your own friends, or have things that you like to do that you don't do together. So let's grab some of these initials. I have the letter A, T, X. I have a letter S. I have a letter E. I have a U. I have a B. Letter M. I have an F, a Z, an R, and the letter G. So we'll grab those just as some clues, and let's see what else Spirit has for you today. So what's jumping out at me in this connection is that we're to a point in a relationship where we want to be individuals and have our own individual lives, but we want to have a life together. And maybe we used to do everything together, and now one of us is feeling that the other one is pulling away, when really we just want a sense of, I have a life without you and I have a life with you. And it doesn't mean that I don't love you. It means that I love you very much. And I think that it's a healthy space that this person takes, that they want some time to relax. They want some time to be alone. They want to kind of go and do their own thing every once in a while. So I don't think that that's a bad thing, but maybe it's not what we used to do. And that's causing some jealousy or some worry that something else is going on, when I really don't feel like something else is going on. But just remember, the truth always comes out if there is something else going on. These are some angel numbers, so maybe these have some meaning to you guys. I have the number 2134. I have achievement. How about I want to achieve other things? Your person is trying to work on themselves, or they're trying to build relationships with friends or family, or they're trying to put in extra time at work to get ahead. So there could be a lot of things they're trying to work on. I have 413. There's a lot of synergy in this connection, so I don't want you to think that you're not doing really well, because I do feel like there is a lot of synergy and that you guys are working well together. I have the number 44, stability. I want more stability with you. So, hey, part of being, part of you being yourself within a relationship, you don't want to be codependent on somebody. So maybe Spirit's just reminding you that, you know, you want to have a life outside of you don't want to be with your person 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You want to have a life. You want to have friends and family and coworkers and do your own thing. And then when you're together, you guys enjoy that time together. I really feel like they're just reminding you that you're two separate people that are trying to share the same space, and you've got to figure this out. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. There's great potential. Look at this beautiful butterfly, this transformation happening here. So there's great potential in this connection as well. So I don't think that anything is going on. I feel that Spirit's just reminding you that we're growing. They're saying we're growing together, and maybe it's growing pains, you know, like we used to be together all the time and I miss you, and you don't spend the whole weekend with me anymore. You used to spend the whole weekend with me anymore, but maybe they have other priorities and other things they have to get done on the weekend also. I have practical magic. Draw your power from the earth to fulfill your needs. I'm going to say connecting to the elements, right? You have all of the elements, but earth in particular, could be an earth sign that you're with, but earth in particular, maybe they want you to connect to ground yourself. Maybe they want you to be out in nature and ground yourself so that your head isn't thinking about things it shouldn't be thinking about, something along those lines. I have a dueling duality. Accept your whole self, be the light and the shadows. They're saying fears and conflict, but I want you to be aware that even when you have fears, that's okay too. I mean, that's human. We all have fears. We don't all walk around in this kind of bubble of joy. So when the fears come in, you acknowledge the fears and you say, well, where is this fear coming from? And how can I help myself to feel better about it? And the number one thing you can do is put yourself into gratitude. So that's an easy solution. I have sacred refuge. Make space in your life to retreat. There you go. Comfort, connect, and home. So that retreating is really what I've been feeling through this whole reading, whether it's you or your person that needs that private time, that private space to do some healing, clear your mind, clear your energy, so that when you come back together, you have you want to be with your person, and you have energy to be with your person. We all get exhausted. We all are just tired at the end of the day. Sometimes it's the person who walks in the door who needs a half an hour before they start to have a conversation. They need to change out of their work clothes. They need to maybe take a shower. They need to maybe go through the mail without somebody talking to them. So it's the person, or the person in the morning who doesn't want to wake up in the morning and start talking right away. They want to have a cup of coffee. They want to check their emails. They want to look on their phone. And then maybe they start to warm up and start to talk. So it's that individual space that we all need, that we don't want to interfere, with somebody else. I feel like that's what's going on. I have a fresh path. Step out of your comfort zone and into an adventure. Go and do some things for yourself. Don't rely on your person for your entertainment. Don't rely on your person for everywhere we go, we have to do it together. It's not healthy. It's not good. You should, do some things together, and you do things that are just for you. I think that's really important. Let's get some charms. Let's see what the charms are saying that will help this connection. But I do feel like they only want to be with you, and maybe they just feel like they've been pulling away, and you've been trying to understand why recently. I'm going to do a scoop. Wow, that's a lot of charms. I've been adding to my charm bowl. So there could be some new charms here. Let's see what we have. I want to get the numbers. I have the number 6. No, I have a number 9. That's a number 9. So it could be September is important. We'll take that. All right, let's see what's jumping out at me first. All right, I have a smiley face, but I feel like they're winking. I feel like they're winking, like a playful wink. I feel like they're being, just playful with me. So we want to have that young energy. We want to have that. We want to have that fun. I have. This is a card game, so that's coming into me as a little bit of a playing poker, risking it all, risking my life, to be with you, so to speak. Showing your hand. Let's see what else I'm feeling. All right. So I have this beautiful queen energy, a princess queen, and wave your magic wand. I feel like this is what you've wished for. Here's another crown. I have like a king and a queen crown. And I feel that I'm like, wave your magic wand. Like, this is what you hope for. This is what you wanted. Okay. So that's coming into me. I have an elephant, and I know that somebody said that was I believe it was a Taurus energy, but somebody would have to confirm that with me. But I thought somebody said that in comments recently. I have a mask, taking off my mask, sweeping away the past is coming into me with the mask. This feeling of I am opening up to you. I've opened up to you more than I've opened up to anybody else. I have different religions coming into me. We could have different belief systems. Doesn't mean that it's not working, but we could have different belief systems. And let's see, I have a lion that's coming into me as a Leo energy. So maybe I'll put that with my elephant. Maybe those are just some signs. I have a heart. I have a couple of hearts. So we'll put these hearts together. Let me see what else I'm feeling. I have a train, and I don't know. I have this magic broom and the train, and for some reason I want to just put these together. Almost a feeling of, we're traveling, like the witch is on a broom, and then I have this train ride. This is like a little miniature train, but we're traveling together. Whether I want to say we're traveling on a journey together, or we're physically going to get on some kind of transportation. We'll get on a plane. We're getting on a bus. We're getting going across Europe on a train, whatever it is. But I don't think we're going on a magic broom, but it is a sense of traveling, although that she is flying. So maybe that we're going to be flying soon. So that could be what they're trying to say. I have a rabbit. This looks like a rabbit. Is that a rabbit? I think it's a rabbit. I'm going to put these animals together. Part of me feels like they are a lion, an elephant, and a rabbit. I feel like they are signs in another culture. That's not something I would know off the top of my head, but like zodiac sign, Chinese zodiac signs, maybe something like that. I have a unicorn and a castle. So that's coming into me as this is magical, and I don't want to push it away. I don't want to worry about what my person is thinking and feeling, and if they want to be with anybody else, because I know in my heart that they only want to be with me. Okay. So I'm going to say that. And then this is a starfish, but I'm just going to say it's a star. Make a wish. I'm going to do it that way. Make a wish. What is it that you want? Because I do feel like your wishes are coming true. And I do feel like this person does want to be with you wholeheartedly. We're just trying to find that balance between personal space is really what's going on. Let's see what the final messages are today. So I love some of the charms and I love the dice. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy seeing those. I like to add different things to my readings, the different cards and different things, just to kind of keep things, different, exciting for me and for you. Let's see what else they want you to share. Queen of Swords. I think that we're overthinking. I really do. I think that we're overthinking like what's going on in this connection. And I do feel like we're moving in the direction of a commitment if we're not committed already. And maybe there's just some thoughts of, what's going on and why is this person hasn't been doing the same things that we used to do? Because relationships change, energy shift. We start doing different routines. We start wanting to do different things. Doesn't mean we're not as in love with each other. It just means we're growing. That's all. I have an Emperor. This is coming into me as this person does want to be with you. I'm working hard, to be in this connection. I love you. 4 of Wands. This person wants a commitment with you. So I wouldn't be thinking thoughts that there's anything other than this person is in love with you. And that going back to that sense of a karmic energy that they were letting go, that could be something that they're still working on, that they're still, they need some time to work through some things. So that could be what they're thinking about when they need some space and time. Also, they're just trying to get something out of their system. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need me to know about this connection? The love I feel for you is patient and grand. I have never felt love like this before. And I do believe that. I feel like we're in it for the long run, whoever this connection is. I want to spend my life with you by my side. Absolutely. So this is somebody who is committing to this future with you. I love who I am when I'm with you. So give this person a chance to breathe. I'm going to say it that way. Give them when they get home from work or they come over to visit you, give them a few minutes to just to breathe before they have to answer a whole bunch of questions, something like that. And if you knew how I feel, I'm afraid you would find me obsessive. So obviously they really do want to be with you and you're the only one that they want to be with. So a little bit of a feeling of, things are changing and things have shifted recently, but I'm going to say all is good. So let's put this out into the universe and let's ask Spirit to continue to guide you both. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, thank you. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please head over to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.